This week on the Mothership Podcast.
There was a harmony in the musical that I know for sure was pitch corrected. I know that bitch did not hit that note. You know exactly what it did because we know that bitch can't sing. She can barely speak. And the way when that harmony came in, I went, no.
And we heard it in the
she
rehearsal.
she wasn't singing the melody. Mm-hmm. She was singing the harmony. And not just a third, she was singing the fifth underneath. I know for a fact Miss Boring didn't hit that note. I know. In fact, we might have to call Darius and be like, girl, you were there live. Did she hit that note? Because I don't think she...
Hello, this is producer Will. Alex and Mel have asked me to read this disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed in the Mothership Podcast are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast creators, producers, or affiliated entities. The content discussed in this podcast is intended for entertainment and educational purposes only. Any references to specific products, brands, or individuals are not endorsements unless explicitly stated. The hosts acknowledge that they can approach topics from a black and queer lens, providing unique perspectives on nerd culture, but listeners are encouraged to form their own opinions and engage in respectful discussions. The Mothership aims to foster inclusivity and diversity in the nerd culture conversation. Listeners are advised to conduct their own research and seek professional advice where applicable. Thank you for tuning in to The Mothership and joining us on this journey through the intersection of drag, nerdiness, and diverse identities.
And we're black. Literally black.
Oh, Jesus.
Right. Go on, introduce the episode.
I don't even remember. Oh, 6.
So we are reviewing episode 6 of RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 7 Lollapalooza Rusical Extravaganza.
Wibbity wobbity woo. House down boots.
Exactly.
Because we're doing that, there's no drag today.
No, okay, so let me address. So I have had a ridiculous busy last couple of weeks. Someone asked me literally 2 days ago, they're like, oh, how was your Halloween weekend? I was like, bitch, I'm still in it. What do you mean, how was it? It's still happening. Mm-hmm. Like, so I have just been nonstop. I've been moving my mum's house. I had to beam down to earth real quick, move her from Plumpton to Thing. I should have just used the transporters to move it all. This is true.
This is true. This would help.
But yeah.
Well, it wouldn't have helped Billy.
No. Yeah. Fucking hell. My God. I don't know how she's forgotten how to pack after all these years. But anyway. So I've just been in drag enough. And then I made a slight suggestion of it yesterday. And then you sent a message today. It was like, yeah, let's do it out of drag. I was like, oh, thank God. Thank God. Because honestly, I was today. Nothing.
Well,
that's what I just said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I kind of did make the decision yesterday. I was like, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You didn't need much convincing. Yeah.
Do I not bring all that with that hefty heifer?
It's just that mine stinks. Like, it's more for you guys' benefit that I didn't go and drag today because it reeks. It reeks. And in fact, it already would have happened, but Billy Gold, I'm so sorry when I turn up to my fitting tomorrow. Them tights, they's gonna stink. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, okay?
No.
You was there on Thursday. You know what I was putting up with. Yep. It's crazy. But anyway.
I just want to say, for engagement's sake, though, this is a drag podcast.
Then how about you get in drag, Will?
Yeah,
you sit here.
I am in full drag
you
right now. We've
liar.
talked about this. The nails, the boots, the wigs. Don't you dare take a photo of me. No, I got the camera.
When this episode comes out, I'm posting that on all social media stories, being like, just so you lot know, this is how Will's sitting there right
I
now.
should have put a dressing gown on or something.
You should have just been there like topless, just like in your pants. Just okay, right.
We got hair for that shit.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah.
Season 7, episode 6, UK.
So who just went home?
Episode 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who just went
Shy.
home?
Yes.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Got it.
Also, as you know, shall I do it? Insert picture here of, of a picture of me and Chai Tea together. Like,
I'm still annoyed I just couldn't be asked with that night.
Well, Chai Tea, this is us reaching out to you lot. We would love to have you on the podcast, girl. We would love to chat to you about your time on Drag Race. Love to chat to you about K-pop. Chat to you about your fantastic looks. And just hearing some more from you because they really did not showcase enough. Not that we have any kind of platform close to Drag Race, but, you know,
It'd be nice.
A few people watch.
And Chai has permission to do as many insert picture hills.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be in front of her face.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just it's for the engagement.
Yeah. But genuinely, such a lovely person, and you know, compared to some other people we have in this season.
Oh, I thought you meant our season of the podcast.
No.
I was like,
I mean
who?
that too. Not this season, but
Well, yeah.
last season.
Hashtag private videos.
Not just the
we got
private
rid
ones.
of them. We got rid of that hoe.
Anyway,
okay.
there's still one clip with her, but we'll sort that out.
Is there?
There is.
Where?
I'll
Don't
tell you later.
Don't worry.
It's a clip from the last episode of season 1, where it's a flashback and she's in it, but she's also the thumbnail.
We'll beep that out because we don't want people looking.
Well, it'll be gone
Will it?
by the time this comes
How
out.
on our schedule are we?
I can do it.
fucking
I
hell.
can do it. Anyway, right.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
So Chai T just went home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what did the girls say when they came back in the workroom?
They didn't. These next couple episodes.
I would have been crying, like, for real.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about this, like, honestly, I think I would be real emotional with some people going home. Like, even if I didn't know them beforehand. Like, no, if I was there, I feel like I would have been friends with Chai. And I would have been really upset. Like, you know, I've basically cried for her before I even met her. I was crying good, like, they're just not treating her right. I'd never met the bitch. And now I have met her. It's even worse. Like, I'm gonna cry now.
To be fair, yeah, like Chai was.
But like
great.
Nyon going home, I would have been
boo-hooing.
crying.
Boo-hooing.
Like, yeah. So I'm just, yeah. And even Sally, that was really emotional as well. Oh,
Well,
I done skipped ahead. But
yeah. But, well,
whatever. Fuck this
we
season.
late at this point, so yeah.
But anyway, so okay, so the
But
girl.
yeah, they have
Go
a
back
chat,
to the workroom.
and then a few people, page 3 being the one that clocked it first, basically point out that Bones won by walking across the stage.
Girl.
Which,
Girl.
fucking hell. That pointer sister business
Yeah.
was just...
Oh, and did I say it last episode that this is one of my all-time lip sync
Yes.
songs? Like, I would have beaten them both.
Yeah.
I would have stomped on her. Like, they would have had to have, if it was me versus Bones, they would have had to have edited that shit hard, send me home. Because let me tell you, I don't know what the fuck she was doing. She wasn't giving face, wasn't giving foot, wasn't giving finger, wasn't giving nothing. No toenail, no nothing. Nothing was given. And I think I've said this before. She would not be the visual of the K-pop group. She would not. She would not be the visual. No way. No way. Fuck me. Is there a position for the walker? She can't even walk. I don't like a walker either. This fucking that she does. It's just
everything about that lip sync pissed me
cutting
off.
margarine. What's she doing? Oh,
But yeah, she gets clocked for not really doing that well in the lip sync, but still winning. How?
Yeah.
We don't know, but she won. And in that fucking outfit.
oh yeah.
Duh.
So anyway, that's enough on that. So what is our next note, Will? What happened next?
Badge spread. My favourite thing to have on toast.
Yes, so they start talking about the badges and the fact that Tyrus doesn't have one.
yeah.
And then Tyrus wants a badge, but also Katrin as well.
Yeah.
Which
I
we
think
get more of.
Tyrus could have got a badge in the girl group challenge, and I think she was robbed of a top placement for the sewing week. Actually,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, so yeah. I mean, I can imagine when you're there, and even now watching it, I imagine it's quite like, you know, it's hard not to be hard on yourself when you haven't been given something tangible to be like, I did well in this moment. You know, yeah, you can remember a judge's critique or something like that, or
But when
you know.
it's like you, considering like most, well, no, let me take that back. Some of these girls have been doing really well and not getting the critiques they actually need.
you can say it. The girl's of colour.
Well, yeah. But the fact that they've been slept on and then to get to like this point and then it still not be recognised when you actually do well.
Yeah.
But then
When Miss Boring just got to walk across the stage or fucking whatever. Like, anyway.
some of the critiques in this episode and the next.
So
one
where are we at this
wild.
point? So at this point, Bones has a badge for the girl
even
group.
spread.
Ugh. It's an even spread. Yeah,
Yeah.
fair. All right.
And the only ones that don't have a badge are Katrin, Tyrus, and
Paige. At this point.
yes,
Yeah.
and Paige. Yeah.
All right. Well, what was next?
Well, they discuss parts.
For the
Oh, so
Rusical.
Rue comes in and tells us that this week is the Rusical. Again, this is a challenge that, depending on the cast, I would expect to be in the top for this.
yeah.
Like, especially like after watching this Rusical, because I was like, well, the vocal performances left a lot to be desired. I'll say that.
Other than a couple of people.
Yeah. But as a vocalist myself, I was sitting back going, it's not the musical choice I would have made in that. Definitely could have gone up an octave there. Maybe jumped the interval a little bit. There was a harmony in the musical that I know for sure was pitch corrected. I know that bitch did not hit that. No, you know exactly what, because we know that bitch can't sing. She could barely speak. And the way when that harmony came in, I went, no.
And we heard it in the
she wasn't
rehearsal.
she wasn't singing the melody. She was singing the harmony, and not just a third. She was singing the fifth underneath. I know for a fact Miss Boring didn't hit that note. I know. In fact, we might have to call Darius and be like, "Girl, you were there live. Did she hit that note? Because I don't think she." And good on fucking Elvos staying in tune with that fucking siren in her ear. I bet it was her.
I'm sure I saw a few eyes dart.
Also, Drag Race, you ain't slick, okay? Because we know you filmed that shit twice. You cut them vocals together and then you pitch him for the girls, and then, but that's fine. But it's when they choose not to pitch that's interesting to me.
Yeah.
Because some girls got a lot of pitch and some girls didn't. Oh, y'all didn't think I was going to bring this shit up today. Oh, bitch, I was listening. Oh, I was listening. I should probably slow down on this coffee, I think. I've been talking really fast today.
It's fine. You're fine.
Yeah, anyway, as I sip another sip.
But yeah, like... Are you okay? Fucking hell.
It's all good.
Chewie, no!
Yeah. Ripley is looking at me like, bitch, will you calm down? Anyway.
We know that ain't gonna happen.
So yeah, so the parts are given. So Alexa gets to pick the parts
Yes.
because she won last week. She gave the parts out, or asked everyone what they wanted to do, and everyone got their first or second choice, apart from Tyrus.
Yes. Which
Now-
she feels a bit of a way about.
Now we're going to skip ahead a bit because Tyrus brings it up later, and I think we can understand what she's talking about. Being the only person of color in the or just being a person of color in any situation where
general.
it's white majority, you are conscious of, I don't want to come across as aggressive. Like, not to spill my tea on the internet, but like, it has definitely fucked me over not acting in a way I should because I'm scared of how. Yeah, basically when I've like not been getting paid by venues, when I've not been getting paid by people, and even when I'm asking for the money that's like 6 months, a year late or whatever the fuck, like I'm just going, hey, sorry to bother you, but was just wondering if it's not an inconvenience, if you could just maybe just, you know what I mean, and it's all this like, oh,
And then one of them bitches tries to forget. And then,
okay, well let's I ain't trying to, because I know. Anyway,
I want to fight.
So I understand what Tyrus is talking about. However, for the Rusical, wouldn't be me. I would be like, I'm sorry. Like, at this point,
Give me any part. Any of the acting challenges, any of the Rusicals, just be like,
no, hell no. Let me tell
have
you.
your chosen part, but also, like...
No, yeah, of course. Be ready to do anything. But bitch, no. If I am Tyrus, like, I mean, I have done musical theatre, but it's not like my thing. But I am a singer, dancer, actor. Like, musical theatre is fine. If it's me,
No one to get my part.
all of the no, forget that. You ain't about to give all these bitches their first or second option, and you're not even giving me my third or fourth. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? And then I would have said, excuse me, I am the only melanated person up in here, and you're gonna give me an animal after we just gave Corey King the fucking monkey, and you're gonna give
I forgot.
and then you're gonna give me a fucking crocodile.
Yeah.
Although vegan crocodile, I kind of. It's not the role I would have wanted.
Yeah.
If it was me, I probably would have wanted to be Wendy. I would have wanted to be Wendy or. Actually, honestly, in this Rue's Call, I kind of would have done anything. Anything other than the crocodile. I would have done the crocodile, but it wasn't.
I wouldn't have minded the crocodile part, only because it's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Which they slept on again.
Yeah, they could have taken it a bit further. But I think Tayris was rattled because she didn't want that role. Yeah. And I think it's easy for us to watch it and go, yeah, well, just get over it or whatever. But I've been in situations, I've been in casting situations where I've been like, I got to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Like, ugh. Basically, anytime I got a straight role, I was like, oh, I've got to make out with her. In front of my mum. Oh, she gonna be confused. But anyway, yeah. Oh, so yeah, I understood the predicament that Tayris was in. Mm-hmm. If it was me, obviously I can't say this unless I was there, but I do think for this kind of challenge, I would have been because I'm a singer, I would have been I would really like one of my.
At this point in the competition as well,
and I'd be all you hoes have a badge.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I'm trying to we all get equal opportunity, but can I at least have a fighting chance? Shit.
This is true.
After all these weeks, and then I'm gonna be playing a fucking crocodile, crazy. But anyway.
But yeah, it is a combination of yes, try and fight for the role, but at the same time, if you don't get it, be work. Cool,
and also don't put me with the bitch I'm trying to fuck. Not that I would be trying to fuck anyone on the season, but anyway. So that was. There's nothing really else to say about the other parts because it was just everyone got what they wanted apart from Tayris. But
can we take a break?
We can.
Yes.
Cool.
So don't you clickety clack.
We blackety black.
And we'll be right back. Peace. Hello, Earthlings. You were probably wondering why I'm here alone because this one's all about me. Yeah? We're talking about my music. Yeah? I got several EPs, several singles. You should go stream that. I know some of y'all already streaming it because you already know this bitch. Hey, you already know she's lit. Come on. So go stream my music. You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon. Go check out my music. Me, Alex Fincher. Thank you. Goodbye. And we're back.
You look so pissed off.
Me? Oh, sorry. Right, so the queens are now rehearsing for the Rusical.
And it's struggle bus for most of these queens. Sally does not want to sing.
Or dance.
Or do anything, apparently.
Yeah.
And is apparently getting psyched out by the characterization of Bonnie, which is a little odd because that's kind of their whole shtick. They're meant to be slightly butch, but also femme at the same time.
Yeah.
Because they're a weird, kind of lesbianized parody of the Cock Destroyers. But, yeah, it's a mess all over. Katrin and Tayris have a bit of a fumble with the lines, and it kind of goes off pitch for most of it. Bones
also, they
starts to kind of sound good, but Ella's
did she?
blowing her out of water. I said kinda girl.
Not for me.
That's generous.
Not for me because when she originally, this is why I believe that note was auto-tuned in the final product because in the rehearsal, she was off. She was off. Oh, painful.
That harmony was
painful.
rank.
What harmony? When I hear a harmony, my ears vibrate like they're orgasming. I didn't get no orgasm. It was like nails on chalkboard. It was like balloons rubbing together. Ooh. Hate that noise.
Why would you even do? You know how reactive you are to that.
I hate that noise so much. Rubbing polystyrene.
Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst.
It's the same for me as the balloons. I don't mind balloons, but when people start rubbing balloons, I want to actually punch someone. When someone does that, I'd much rather you just pop the balloon. But anyway. Can you chill out? Anyway, so.
And then.
No, K9. Come on, Ripley.
I'll handle her.
But anyway.
So it doesn't really go well for the rehearsals. Although Page 3 picks up the choreography quite quickly, which no one is surprised. And then
she better all this West End talk she been doing.
Yeah, that's true.
I can see why she ain't there no more.
And then we get to them back in the workroom, and there's a small discussion of Elle Vosk playing a game from Bones and Page 3, which
I don't remember
sparked
this,
a little bit of an argument, but it comes out of nowhere, really.
I think the argument you're thinking of is the next episode.
No, it's in this one.
Oh, I don't remember
didn't
this.
take notes from the next one.
Anyway. Well, they do have an argument next episode, which we will discuss.
Yeah.
But anyway.
And, well, actually, yeah, because that. So, and then, then it's time to actually perform the Rusical. RuPaul comes out in an outfit that not particularly mad at.
I don't remember
the
it.
yellow, black dress.
Oh, I liked that. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, I liked it.
I thought the gloves were a bit much.
I don't remember what it looked like, so I can't remember all the bits.
Yeah, it was just like kind of...
But yeah, so the Rusical starts. Now, I don't think we need to go right through every detail of the Rusical.
Yeah. No.
It was... I thought the Rusical was good.
Serviceable.
I thought the writing was good of the Rusical. I liked the writing of the Rusical. I wouldn't have minded being in the
Except for that last bit.
What last bit?
The plastic surgery number.
That was a bit random.
I don't remember that.
So right at the end, they start singing about plastic surgery being great and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, how have we got from everything else?
Rue must be due a new facelift. Trying to soften us up so we don't have a crack.
But
she's about to get the Kris Jenner.
I do feel like a lot of the songs were written to be streamed.
But it will be streamed as a full thing.
Yeah.
They don't put all the songs separate.
Because as soon as it finished, Rue was like, oh, the
now
original track's
streaming.
available now, streaming on all
Oh,
platforms.
well, yeah, well,
Immediately.
that's a running joke at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, it promotes it, but that she's been saying that since the dawn of time.
Yeah.
You know, now available on iTunes.
Yeah.
Yeah. By
Now
American
available
on iTunes.
where all books are sold.
Oh, yeah.
And all that kind of shit.
Yeah, I thought the Rusical was good. I thought but I didn't think all the queens were good. I thought the vocals, really the only people that stood out vocally for me were Elle.
Yes.
That's all she wrote.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't think of anyone else who really had a good vocal moment. Like, there were people...
Elle. That was it.
But because like Tyrus can sing, and she didn't sing bad, obviously. Like, she sang in tune and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I do wish she had sung it the octave up.
Yeah.
You know, I think it would have given her character a bit of distinction from Catherine's character. But I don't think she deserved to be in the bottom. I'll just put that out now.
Yeah, no.
But
definitely not.
I do wish she had sung, because I know what her voice can do, and I think she could have sung it an octave up.
Yeah. But I think also with the characterization that they'd kind of chosen.
You can do a gravelly voice.
No.
And also,
bitch,
you're
I
a
know.
vegan
That's
crocodile.
Me.
You're a vegan crocodile.
Mm.
You can be like, like, you know, or be like a fucking stoner. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, be hippie. Like, you don't have to be...
But again, as we have seen, they will go for the first choice most of the
I
time.
know. But for me, that would have been my choice. I would have gone, you know what? If I'm with fucking Catherine over here going, wop, 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 then I'm going to be something different. I'm going to be a higher toned crocodile who's maybe a bit more femme or a bit more like, a bit more soft.
Yeah.
You know.
Puss it up a little bit.
Yeah, or not even puss it up, just be like, you know, think of like the sharks from Finding Nemo who are vegetarian.
Yeah.
Like,
This is true.
all three of them have got different vibes. You've got Bruce, who's like, row, 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 row. But then you got the other ones who do have kind of blokey voices, but, you know, one talks like up here, and,
Yeah.
you know, just because you're...
Levels.
Yeah, just because you're a predatory animal doesn't mean you have to be like... That's, but anyway.
But yeah, Celexa gets...
I
a
would have
lot
won
of
this
praise for her
challenge
role
again.
as well.
Oh, if I'd been on this season, I would have won this challenge too. Or no, I would have been eliminated by now, probably. Against Bones.
That would have been so upsetting.
Against Bones to Formation by Beyonce. Because, you know, that bitch got hot sauce in her bag. She's
Could you
spicier
imagine?
than me.
Could you imagine?
Because, you know, I do have hot sauce in my bag. Well, it's not in this right there.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Anyway.
It's close enough to your bag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the
everyone else is
the
just
best
kind
one
of
was Elle. Obviously, spoilers, like,
Yeah.
it's a shared win with her and Paige, but I didn't think Paige was that good.
I thought physically Paige was great. Like,
Paige looked
the
like that twink from
the makeup was-
not another gay movie.
Yeah, but the makeup was wild. But the physicality of the performance I thought was great.
Yeah, sure, but like
But that was about it.
I wasn't wowed. She didn't display anything that made me go, "Oh, I didn't know you could do that."
Yeah, that's true.
Or this is something else I've not seen you do. It's page 3.
My name is Page 3.
Is that how it goes? My name is page 3.
Yeah, that was
I'll
what
take
I
off
chose.
this
But yeah, so that
voice.
happens, and then I guess it's the runway.
The runway. All right, so what was the theme?
Warriors.
Warriors. I would have lived for this.
Yeah.
I would have lived for this theme.
So many things.
I
to
would
do.
have done either the warrior Nigerian female tribe, which is one of the inspirations for Black Panther, or I would have done some sort of like some like Dungeons and Dragons fantasy warrior queen, but make it African.
Yeah.
But make it like black, because this is something I'm quite passionate about. I want to see more like black fantasy. I want to see some like, we're starting to see some like Afrofuturism stuff, but I would love to see some like, for me, I feel like the future should be more interracial, integrated, blah, 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 blah. But in fantasy, we see a lot of white people, and then sometimes there's black people if they're slaves or something, or, some orcs or some shit.
Yeah.
But I would love to see like Game of Thrones in ancient Africa. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously not Game of Thrones, but do
yeah.
you know, that's what
The equivalent.
I probably would have done that. I would have done like African Daenerys Targaryen or fucking not actual Daenerys, but do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Similar vibe.
Yeah.
I would have done, first choice would have been like a Sailor Senshi, but as my own kind of Sailor Scout. So it wouldn't be like one of the actual ones. It would be like Sailor Solaris. So I'm the sun rather than the moon, and then it would be like African print, but like rhinestoned and sequined in pattern, so that it has a bit more zhuzh to the outfit, and like maybe like that liquid satin for the white, so it stands out a bit more rather than being flat. Or I would be, again, like you, a D&D kind of character, so either a knight or an elf, just because. Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Well,
because there's so many choices.
Well, now it's time for us to go through what they did. So, first on our list, in as usual, alphabetical order, is Bones.
And it's a distressed...
What is she meant to be?
Just like kind of Norse-inspired mountain warrior. It's almost like a...
It's the med bay for me. It's not giving warrior. The hair,
she's kind of dressed.
Okay,
like
you know what it
Ygritte
is
from the TV show, because she's in like the furs. Obviously,
do you know what? This might be a dumb way to judge this, but it might just be my tism. I'm like,
does she look like she can fight?
Yeah,
yeah. I knew exactly where you were going to go.
I think that's pretty legit.
I'm like, you ain't fighting in this.
Yeah, that is true.
It's the med bay for me.
It'll be medbay.
Because I just think it's not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I'm being a Bones hater this season, but let's go. So next. Bonnie and Clyde.
First of 3 Meridas.
Yeah. Is that the bitch from Brave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're not Merida, but they are very similar looking.
I actually like this.
Yes.
Because she looked like she could fight.
Yeah.
And she's got a weapon.
It was a bit wonky. But other than that,
it is wonky.
Like it looks...
Who is she? Count Dooku? Why is the fucking hilt coming at a curve?
I did like...
It looks like an inflatable sword in this photo.
It does look like an inflatable.
But I like it though.
Quite clean. Like obviously it's distressed.
Showing a lot of skin for her.
Yeah.
She doesn't usually show this skin. I think I would have liked this part of the hair to be bigger, but then again, I actually can forgive it because you would want to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fight ready.
She killing Bones. If their tribe's going against each other, she killing Bones. Someone should have come out. Someone should have come out naked and been a Celtic warrior.
Yeah, there was that.
That would have been a cool look. I might have done that. No, actually, no. been putting on weight, I wouldn't have done that.
Oh,
Anyway, right,
shut your
next.
mouth.
It's true. Right.
Next should be when it eventually hurries up.
Oh,
Catherine.
wait, what are we doing? Beaming her up?
Yeah,
Beaming up, yeah. Catherine. See, I would have liked this hair on Bonnie's outfit. And I would have put this
Right.
outfit in the bin. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. I don't mind this outfit. I actually like the materials.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm beaming her up. Yeah, I actually like it. I like it.
I'll beam it up as well. Maybe.
But again, she's not fighting in this. This is what she's doing. She's on a horse rallying the troops, and then she fucks off before the charge. Do you know what I
Right.
mean? That's what she's doing.
Right.
She's
I
not
do get
fighting
you.
no one.
Yeah.
Like, she's Theoden on the thing going,
she's-
like, riders of the
Or she's
rock!
the wife of head chief.
Yeah.
And then, like-
standing there with a handkerchief, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then, like, come back.
So maybe
And trot off.
Medbay?
No, I would say
Okay,
beam it up.
beam up. Yeah,
I
I
would
like
say
the
beam
look.
it up.
I like the look. All
But
right.
she's also got, like, it looks like she can fight if she, like, gets caught up anywhere in between as well. Like, she's got pouches and shit for, like, little spikes or, like, poison and
See,
shit.
and again, this is such a fucking nerd nitpick. I would have had a long sword for this look, not a single-handed short sword, because she is it's not about her weight, but her as a drag persona, she's a big girl.
Yeah.
Like everything is like her hips are big, her
Proportions need
head's
to
big.
be
Yeah, her
corrected.
her shoulders are big. So it's like,
It looks tiny. It looks like a toothpick.
Yeah,
I also feel like in fashion, there was the trend of like, oh my god, cute little prop sword. Isn't this a cute prop?
yeah. Either
But
it should
now,
be super tiny
yeah,
or super
now
big.
it's like, hey, I'm gonna bring real stuff out. It's gonna look fierce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sword could help as well. But yeah, I would
All
beam
right,
it
we
up.
could beam it up. In my heart, it's a Medbay, but we beam it up. She ain't fighting no one. She ain't fighting no one.
Well, she did say that she would be the one, again, sending people off to war. But
From where?
the Fey realm.
is
Again,
a-
with the ginger hair for this one.
I still don't know what her drag is, but this is the Medbay for me. It is beautiful though.
I just think there's a bit too
I would have
much of
preferred
it.
this with a high pony. High pony with a little crown. Because this hair
Yeah.
don't give warrior.
Yeah.
This hair don't get. No one's fighting like that.
Yeah, she's sitting on throne.
Yeah, your hair's gonna look toe up by the end of the battle.
Or people would just rip it.
Yeah,
Scalped.
yeah.
Straight away.
No, because in the fantasy, it's not a wig.
No, as in just...
Oh,
just
right,
rip-
yeah.
rip her actual hair.
Yeah. All right, yeah. What we doing? Medbay? Medbay, beam her up. It's not an airlock.
Yeah, this is true.
Did we airlock Bones or did we Medbay her?
We medbayed her.
See, the further we get away, the more I want to airlock. Let's next. So Medbay.
Yeah,
for-
medbay.
Let me decide at the end whether I want to airlock Bones.
Page 3, airlock.
Yeah, this is the airlock. Do you know what? Yeah, and when she was describing it, and she was like, "I know everyone's gonna think like, you know, swords and blah 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 blah," and it's like, but when I think of warrior, I think of, and I thought she was gonna say like gladiator,
Yeah.
wrestler. She went, I think of like tough bitch. They're all tough bitches. That's
Yeah.
the category. You fucking idiot! Like, and you didn't even say like,
You know, like those weak warriors.
Yeah.
That you see.
yeah,
No.
the fallen. Fucking the fuck.
I am surprised she didn't say wrestler or gladiator,
Yeah.
considering that is literally what she's dressed
Yeah.
as. But the only reason that I'm airlocking it straight away is because, again, we've seen the silhouette,
Yeah.
and it would, like, my first thought would have been come out with, if she wanted to do
And
this
actually,
as her look.
she's not giving wrestler. She's giving. Hold up the fucking scorecard.
Yeah,
And that's what she's giving.
the ring girl. She should have come out in.
If we're
pants.
airlocking this, we got airlock Bones. We'll bring Bones' picture back up and throw her in the airlock.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. Actually,
Yeah. Just all the Soho girls.
But
Just...
but she does look like she can fight in it. The only thing is,
No. You could fight in this. She ain't fighting in this. She ain't fighting, but someone could fight in this.
Okay.
Oh, I will fuck up someone's skull in that. But she ain't. She don't look like she fighting.
Okay. Yeah.
You think she gonna fight? You think she can fight? Let's go Soho and find out. Her and Bones versus me and you.
Yeah, because that's
Oh,
what we
we gonna
need.
kill them.
Yeah, because that's what we need to.
Don't be too excited about that joke, please. It's
Oh, what? Because we're black? Or why? What? We can't make violent jokes.
because we need to love everyone on the
I think you
season
need to put a full
equally.
stop on the end of that sentence, right? Okay. What are we doing? Airlock.
Airlock. It needs trousers.
Her and
And
Bones
if she
would put
wanted
them
to, she
out
could
the
have
same.
actually just ripped them off because she is she's meant to be like gladiator, wrestler, cage fighter, whatever the fuck. She could have come out with the trousers on, ripped them off at the end of the runway, and then prance around.
Yeah, I agree.
Nothing.
I agree.
And then Sally TM,
Sally TM, beam it up.
beam it up straight away.
Beam it up.
This was great.
Yeah, this was fantastic.
And
I will say this though: does a pirate count as a warrior?
Yes, they fight. Yes, they pillage.
I guess.
And she looks ready to fight.
No, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Warriors of the sea.
She ready to fight.
Yeah. Is this what this pirate looked like though?
Well, she said it's one of the only drawings.
No, I get it from the drawing. But I wonder if we can see the drawing.
I'm gonna look up a picture up.
Because again, this is my nerd brain nitpicking. It's very tailored for a pirate. It's giving more sea officer.
But again, remember.
No, I get it. They would
Pillage.
pill it. No, I get it. They pill. Yeah, but it wouldn't fit.
Was it Mary Read?
Just the first
Female pirate.
That's too vague.
Well, it's a painting, Will. So if you're right, moving on. Beam it up.
Yes, straight
Obvious.
Great.
I found the photo. It's great.
Can we see the photo?
I think it's this one.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
See?
Okay, so she added a bit of fit to it, but
But it's giving officer. That's my only critique. Yeah, see?
okay.
I knows my history. You white people need to catch up. I know your history. I know our history. You need to catch up. Right, where are we at? Selector.
Yeah, this don't give warrior, and she couldn't walk in it. I'm yet to see her an outfit. Not an outfit. A look she walks in. Well, but this does not give warrior to me. It gives armor piece, as in like fancy armor, kind of. But it don't make sense. Like you
Med Bay.
I don't know. I just don't think it fits the theme very well.
Oh, what, you think an airlock? I think it looks so good we can't put it in the airlock.
The look is great. The piece is great as well, like the actual piece. But like, I don't know.
I'm going to say Med Bay, because I think with a prop, it
okay.
could have been saved.
Yeah, maybe with a prop.
Because she could be a magical warrior, or she could be like, just have a
True,
gun.
but
I don't know.
it-
I think with a prop, it could have been. There's not
needs
enough
more.
story here.
It needs more, and like she did this thing where she had only chainmail like on the back part of her arms, which was not really needed.
Yeah.
Like the whole outfit does look great,
I think Med Bay.
but it doesn't fit the category.
So Med Bay.
And even if she wanted to do it as like, oh, I'm a bronze statue of a warrior, she's not bronze all over.
Yeah.
So that makes sense in that way.
So Med Bay, because it looks good, but it needs help.
Yeah, maybe.
There was a way to make it work, but she didn't find it.
And
Terrace
now onto
Mongari.
Terrace.
Yeah, I'm beaming it up. Also made by Inga Rock.
Yes.
Yes.
Well done.
I'm beaming it up. Yeah, I think there's a lot of layers to this because obviously it's Black Panthers.
Yeah.
I probably would have picked one of the two.
No, I like the idea of merging the two, but they aren't merged as much as I would have liked them to be. And there's a few elements I would change as well, like the peplum on the side. I would make that so that they're more armor pieces. Like I know she's trying to keep it. Well,
Also, would
because
we describe the Black Panthers as warriors?
Yeah, I mean they are activists, and they did so they did.
I think it's
supply-
interesting because I don't think the Black Panthers should have even been up for consideration as a terrorist organization, and they are listed as one.
No, I know, but
So I'm like, I'm wondering the optics of it.
But that stems from one particular sect that basically helped to self-police a few areas. So they
No, I'm
helped
not.
arm
No.
people and
I'm
things
just.
like that.
I'm just thinking of the optics, and we're UK, not US, so
This is
it's
true.
like, and this platform is going to be educating a lot of white people who may not know what the Black Panthers are, and they might think it's a certain thing when it's actually not. Like when they think of Malcolm X, they think of Malcolm X as a violent man, and that is so not true. That is so not true. Like, so I'm wondering. I'm not saying terrorists shouldn't have done this for this category, but I'm just wondering, do we think that I don't know. It would have made me think about it. I would have gone, should I do this for this category?
I see what you're getting at,
But I think
in
it's
my
more
head,
of
it's
Black
still,
Panther with Black Panther. But this is why I probably would have done, like, the actual warrior queen, like the warrior.
But from the Black Panther.
Probably not from. I probably wouldn't. I would have done the actual historical.
As in, just. But then it's a bit. If you're doing like Black Panthers, as in the movement.
No, I wouldn't have done that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't. That's why I understand why it's like Black Panther, Black Panthers. So I understand why. But if it was me, I probably would have chosen not to do the Black Panthers just because for a white British audience who probably don't know what the Black Panthers are. When Beyonce dressed as the Black Panthers at the Super Bowl, she got called a terrorist.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, literally,
But,
I mean, it was 2016.
uncultured people.
Yeah. No, but like, literally,
No, I know.
people were losing their shit.
Well,
That's why they made that whole sketch of Beyonce's Black.
Yeah.
Because it literally felt like that. I was like, did these people just wake up?
Yeah, it was wild. That is also a funny sketch.
You just fall out of the coconut tree.
But yeah, there would
Beaming up, though.
Yeah, I'd beam it up. There would just be a few things I would change. So like because it's very flat as well. Because it's like there's a bit of texture.
It's black, but it's only two distinct. You got this black and that black.
Yeah,
That's it.
I would have the peplum be like leather armor pieces on the sides, and that leather bit that she's got on her chest, I would have that out of the silver instead, so that you've got a bit of highlight in there, and it then ties in with the belt.
Yeah.
Maybe add a bit more silver or some of the 3D printed stuff on her legs.
I wouldn't have done trousers for this. That's what it is.
Yes.
It would have been a black this like the Warriors, like, or not a skirt, but like
Or the middle.
Middle, that's what I would have done. So
Warrior
it's
part
modern, because
skirt.
this like modern fashion. That's it. That's how it would have been the perfect marrying of the two. What we just said.
Yeah.
Medbay.
Medbay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have the warrior split skirt, still with armor pieces on the side.
Yeah.
And then because then she's got her legs out as well, and then she's got the leg warmers.
Yeah. But I will say this: Tayrus wins with the props. This was a great size prop, perfect for this. Loved it. Also, I love how she's got the fluffy bit
At the
on the spear. That's camp. That's camp.
Yeah, because that's how you would usually.
No, but it's the same fluff as this. That's what I'm saying. It's like it matches.
Yeah.
I like that. 'Cause
Cohesion.
Yeah. Well, that's the last one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. All right. Well, do we finish the episode or we take a little break?
Let's finish the episode.
All right, fuck
Yeah.
it. So the tops of the week were Paige, Elvosk, and Bones.
I know, it's shocking.
It was Bones, wasn't it?
I think so.
Oh,
It's a good season.
It would again wild judging this season.
you can't be in the top for a musical challenge if they are auto-tuning you to shit. I'm sorry. It's crazy.
You are so upset by that.
She was in the top.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
But then our girl Taris and Sally are in the bottom.
Wait, well, we got to say who won. So it was a paired win between Elvosk and Paige, which I think it was a pity win to Paige, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I think Elle blew her out the water performance-wise and singing-wise.
This is true.
You know, it's the first time I've really been like, yeah, give her a badge.
And Runway doesn't really save it either. So yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
And to us, Bones and Paige had the worst runways.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Fucking hell, they'd really be pushing these SoCo girls for nothing. Anyway.
We're going to be hated.
So then the bottom three was Taris, Sally, and who? Oh, and Celexa.
Yeah.
For me, it should have been Celexa and Sally in the bottom.
Yeah.
For me, that's what I would have done.
But I guess they kind of rated Celexa's runway higher as well.
That performance was terrible, but maybe she was in the top half.
See, I wouldn't say it was terrible. I thought it was just middle of the road. Like she did the like gruff kind of.
But if everyone is on the river of shit, and you're in the middle of the river, you're still in a river of shit. The only person standing on the bank was Elle. They're all paddling in shit. Like, so you're saying, oh, it was middle of the road. Well, they was all shit vocally.
I love your analogies sometimes. Fucking hell.
I might need another coffee. Shit.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No,
but anyway,
absolutely not.
So, in the bottom, it's Taris and
Sally.
Unfortunately, because they're clearly very close. And, you know, I think Sally deserved to be in the bottom. It was unfortunate because I think she was probably going to go. Well, I don't know, up against Celexa. I don't fucking know. I mean,
Celexa couldn't have walked in that, but
it would have been two blind children in the night trying to find their way home. Like, it would have just been which one reached home first. Like, honestly, like, is that another analogy? Like, but yeah, like I thought
it would have been funny to watch her wobble around stage.
Yeah, I just think everyone who's lip synced has been given the wrong song. Like Taris won, but like I don't think it was a song in her wheelhouse. So I think it was okay.
But knowing her musical theatre background,
but it's not what she lip syncs.
This is true.
She's like a cunty performer,
but she can do it.
It was just the songs.
We said it at the time. I'm just surprised she didn't go full musical theatre with it.
Well, I think it's because. I would have loved to have seen Taris do the Charlie XCX song.
Yeah.
The last week's song.
Yeah.
That other one by Alex.
I mean, obviously we don't hope she's in the
Ware,
bottom.
that one. No, of course not. But like,
there were better options for her.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think they chose this because it's a musical week. But again, like, there's other songs I could have picked. This was a bit of a wild choice. And the discourse online with it was that, oh, it's too old. And so, well, no, it's still a drag queen staple.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't think it was...
Any of the queens on this season is part of that staple.
Yeah. It doesn't fit, like, maybe Bonnie at the most. But again...
Katrin.
Even then, I wouldn't put it on Katrin.
I think Katrin would have done a good job with that song. Because she would have done it funny. That's an easy song to make funny. Yeah. That's a very easy song to make funny. I'm surprised Taris didn't do that.
Well, she was
but anyway,
pussing it up a little bit.
So she won. Well deserved. I think we knew from the moment the song started or as soon as it was Taris versus Sally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is true.
So yeah.
But Sally goes home.
Sally goes home. So another one of our faves.
Really sad either way, to be honest.
Yeah.
I like Taris and I really like Sally. So
yeah, it would have been upsetting to see our friend go at this point.
But at this point, like, we're losing everyone. So what do we expect?
Yeah,
like,
who's left?
That we like. Taris.
Sure. Okay, great.
That's it. That is it. Like, I think Bonnie's fine, and I think
wins.
She probably will.
Riot.
She probably will.
Like,
Riot.
Okay, but I mean, also that was a bit harsh of me to say. Bones.
No.
Then her and Crystal. Then Crystal Versace would be happy because then those two can go do a tour together.
And do
I just
what?
don't care.
And do
I
what?
just don't care. And
What-
it's
what-
not for
what-
us. We don't care. We don't need to
would
know
they
what they're
do?
doing. Do you check on what she's doing?
No.
The only time I know whatever Crystal Versace's doing is when she has a black girl on her channel. I don't keep up with her shit.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I won't keep up with Bones either.
As a producer, let's end this episode.
Thank God. Well, there was another review of Drag Race UK Season 7. Bring on versus the world, honestly, at this point. Shit. Bring back All Stars 10 at this point.
Oh
No, bitch. All Stars 10 was a better season than this. It was. It got crazy in that. But at least we did have
some
had things to
entertainment.
talk about.
Yeah.
Everyone is just so dry and dead. Like, Taris is literally is carrying the entertainment of this season on her back. Because skip ahead to the next episode. The confessionals and everything, apart from Taris, is just dead. Not even after the next episode, because it's just...
They ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, the only other person who is giving, like, somewhat good entertainment is Paige.
Yeah.
Paige is the only one out of the
And
twinks that I am here for. I would potentially go watch Paige 3 live for free.
And on that note,
go get your tickets to go see Paige 3 in the link below, everyone. Right. We'll see you next time. Bye.